Hello everyone, welcome to ITLabBD YouTube channels. Now I trying to show how we move local OpenCart installation to server or one folder to another folder in the server section. First you can see here, this is my installation in local server. I have created a zip and logging also a server section. Now in file manager section, I can create a folder OC for a demo. This folder I will upload our installation OpenCart. Just need to upload here a zip file I just created. Uploading installation files. Also we required to export our database. We need to go phpMyAdmin export database, export SQL, then go. Database exported here. Now we record to we need to create a database name. Just try to create here for demo. Let's see, OpenCart database, create database. Username OpenCart or create password from here. Create a username. Now database and username required to add with username. Is select username here and database, create, add, equal to all select and make save. Here create and with manage. Now we can manage with this username and this database. This section. Now we go to phpMyAdmin sections. In server section phpMyAdmin, and you can find this username and import or export last demo SQL files. Download. This is our SQL files. I have installation. OC demo. Select and go. Okay. Here you can see all the table imported. Now we can see our also our files also uploaded successfully. Here you can extract, and move this folder in OC root section. Okay, now we can access this installation folder, ITLab OC folder, ITLab OC folder. Now you can see here errors in files. This means it's not configured with table, database, and file also not configured. We require to some modify in configure from config.php font for config.php for admin required to this config.php. First I try to update font configure.php. Here you can see edit, and you can edit here. First we require to few information update. URL, you know, this is your local URL. We will change this URL. URL also need to here change folder and storage folder information, all folder information, database username, password. This password I have added for database, and you know, this is our username and database name and username is same. It's for demo. Now updating this information like this: configure username. If you root folder, then just we do not need to subfolder create. Just use this root folders. But we need to installation is subfolder. Then we just create a folder and update upload our all files in these folders. Here I have open font config.php and admin.config. I have already admin config.php. I have already updated like this. This is my domain. I have created this folder and admin folder. Here you can see path, my server path, and is this installation in OC folders. So I have added server file path and in this OC folder. You can see I have updated here. Also I have updated username what I create a few time ago, and password and database name what I update and import it. It's same information added in username, but I have updated this file section. It's not have username, admin, URL and others information. Here have some options, and I have update like this: path, OC folder, and HTTP and HTTPS URL links. Same user, database username, password, and host information, database name. Then you can see here I have in this update OS 3.0 have option for another folder need to storage folder. I have create another storage folder in this root folder. You can see in storage folder. Also here you can see public.html and root folder, storage folder, and others files in OC folders. Storage folder I have download is storage zip file in this root folder. Root folder is the storage files. This is a storage files what I have installed and admin created. Now you can see in storage zip file in my local I was create storage folder when I install first time in local server. And after this information update, you can see font and admin working well and is showing well in this folder. This is a front end and admin logins. When you can change, you can need to logging ITLabBD BD. Here you can see OpenCart admin options. In this way you can do also. If you have subfolder, you can create OC required to move in live version, public.html. We have installation now in OC folder. If you require to ITLab.com main domain, then just you need to same way working, move this file in public.html and in config folder just delete OC from this link and file paths, and it's working well. Now we get how we move development OpenCart to live server or from local or others development folder, how to install this OpenCart and configure this. Thank you for everything.